Hello, and welcome to this upper body posture and mobility workout. If you can relate to this posture, then this video is going to help you. Anyone who works at a computer or is constantly rounded throughout the day is going to benefit from this. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to focus on is deep breathing. Deep breathing opens up your rib muscles as well as your diaphragm. So start by breathing in as deeply as you possibly can. Once you think you've inhaled as much as you can, inhale just a little bit more. And then relax to exhale. I want you to breathe as deeply as you possibly can throughout these exercises. So super deep breath in, and then a relaxing exhale. This helps to mobilize your thorax, which is this entire area of your torso. You can think about breathing into your ribs, you can think about breathing into your back, but deep breathing is the #1 key to better mobility in the upper body. The first posture we're going to focus on in the first exercise is going to be reaching. So as you're breathing deep through the duration of this video, you're going to reach overhead. So breathe in deep and exhale. And you can reach wherever it feels good. You can even clasp your hands together. You can reach out wide, but just breathing super deeply, and we're going to reach. For those of you who have tight hips or lower back, we want to make sure that you're not overarching. So kind of keep your core a little bit engaged and reach up. And just keep reaching. We're holding this position. So much of good posture is just using the body as it was intended. If the whole day you spend like this, then the posture is going to look like this. So we have to work on opening you up and breathing deeply. After a few moments of reaching, we're going to add rotations. So now you're just going to reach and rotate. Reach and rotate, breathing deeply as you possibly can, moving at your own pace. Reach and rotate. Again, making sure you're not arching the back too much. Reach and rotate. Now we're just going to go to rotations. So you can think of it as punching, just rotating. I'm trying to reach forward with my front arm, but more importantly for most people, I'm trying to reach back with my back arm. Breathing deeply. You can go as slowly as you like. You can also hold the position if you like, but we're just rotating. This is not rocket science. We're not using any equipment. We're just getting a little bit more movement in your body. Right? So that's rotations. Now we're going to do a single arm reach. So now I reach up with 2 arms, and then I kind of just let one arm come to the side. Feel a stretch in this side over here, and then try to breathe into that side. So think about expanding that side as you reach. As you exhale, switch sides. Reach, inhale. Expand the ribs on this side. And we're just going side to side like that. Try to make sure that you're not crunching. Try to lengthen as you reach. Now we're going to add the lower body. So it's pretty hard to eliminate the lower body from the upper body. So we're going to get into a split stance position, one leg in front of the other, both feet facing forward. And I'm going to reach up. You can reach up with both hands, but especially the back leg. So my right leg is behind me. So I'm reaching up with my right arm, and I'm breathing in. And I'm breathing out. Breathing in as deeply as I can. And breathing out. We're going to switch. Stepping forward, stepping back. Breathing in. Again, the leg that's back, that same side arm is what reaches up. If it feels good for you, you can do a side bend like I'm doing. And even opening up towards the sky, or even slightly leaning back. If you keep your feet facing forward, you'll feel a hip stretch as well. Breathing in this split stance position. Again, you can switch legs. And all we're doing is breathing and reaching, really. Expanding our bodies, especially the front of our bodies. If we're rounded all day like this, we want to open up the front of our bodies. Switch the legs one more time. Deep breathing. Nice. That is simple mobility. The last movement we're gonna do is just a wide stance. So my feet are wide in a pancake position. I'm going to bend at the waist, feel a stretch in my hamstrings, and then as I come up, I'm gonna reach up and slightly back. Not too much, I don't wanna crunch, but just a little bit. So we're kind of waking up the back of our bodies a little bit. I wanna make sure I'm not rounding here. Just feeling a stretch in my hamstrings, and then reaching up. Moving at your own pace. That is the mobility workout. Now, you can do all this stuff, but then if you go back to sitting at your desk like this, none of this matters, right? So we have to know what good posture is. Good posture includes really two primary things for the upper body. Number one is thoracic extension. So that means my spine is extending. So you want to make sure what kind of, learn what kind of person you are. Some people round a lot. Some people overarch. So you want to make sure know where you are and try to keep a neutral spine. The key that helps with this is to try to be as tall as you possibly can. Think about balancing your spine tall and avoid rounding your spine. The second thing, so the first one is thoracic extension or being tall. The second thing is external rotation. So you can imagine you have two pistols and you're holstering your pistols. You can also just make your thumbs point outwards. But this is gonna turn on the back of my shoulders and just give me good posture overall. So if you extend your spine and externally rotate, that's like 99% of good posture for the upper body. I hope you found this video useful. If you liked the video, like the darn video. Let me know what you'd like to see next down below. Until next time, peace.